Welcome back to Honey Lover Friend. We curate affordable fashion to amplify the aesthetic. If luxe for less is your love language, you're in the right closet. Now let's get dressed. Today's video is sponsored by Halara. Thank you, Halara, for partnering with me and sending me your best-selling pieces. If you've been on socials for the past couple of years, you definitely have come across Halara. Because let's be for real, athleisure has become the millennials' official uniform. So today we're putting the pieces to the test. If you see anything from today's video that you love, I'll have all the products linked in the description box below, plus a cute little discount code to save you some coin, 15% off all full price items using this discount code.
XOXOHO0.
I wanted to start off with the Flex Denim collection because these are the pieces that pique my interest the most, because how do we do elevated athleisure like leggings but make them denim? For the first piece, you can see that they are super stretchy, but somehow at the same time keep you snatched. You're still getting your traditional denim piece, but it's lighter, softer, and maximum wearability.
Halara Flex Denim is made from one of their best-selling fabrics, reimagined for their claim to fame, made for what moves you, your movement and comfort, redefining athleisure. This durable fabric has this inside-out softness and stretchability, plus breathable comfort to make them honestly your new favorite go-to jeans.
Think about like your favorite pair of jeans that you already broken in. This is that without doing all of the extra work. So whether you're traveling, running errands, commuting, these would definitely be your go-to pair of jeans. I would probably size down for more snatchability. So I got these in a size large, regular. And because I'm currently a woman of a certain age, and snatchability is on the top of my priority list. And then let's talk about functionality. There's wearability, but let's talk about functionality. So these actually have real life pockets. So we have this like traditional mini pocket that we have in our jeans, like full deep pockets on both sides, as well as the back of the jeans. You can literally fit your whole phone. So they're called Flex Denim for a reason. They work with this fabric that has this four-way stretch, and that's why I would recommend that you size down, because it's almost like the stretch just works too good. And they're easily going to carry you throughout the day. Like, they're not digging, pulling. Personally, I can see myself wearing these. Like, definitely workwear, still looking crisp, clean, polished, and even trendy. Slap on a pair of heels, like your favorite pumps, and it's giving date night or girl's day out.
Halara has redefined the denim category, making it more inclusive with the freedom to move for all types of occasions. This is where style meets function to go anywhere and do anything, from long flights, work days, and even everyday loungewear.
The first pair is a more relaxed and effortless, but this definitely reads a lot more crisp and elevated chic. So immediately we recognize the same like flex stretch when you want to look a little bit more polished without sacrificing comfort. The first thing you notice is like how soft the denim feels. They're lightweight and they're breathable. You really can't ask for more. But they still look like a classic pair of jeans. Between these two pairs, no one is actually better than the other. It depends on the vibe you're going for, and it just comes down to your personal style and preference. And the white is so on time for summer. Now, let's get into the pieces that have probably introduced most of us to Halara in the first place.
One of the best things about Halara is the wide size range. You can get anything from XS to 4X, and I also love the versatility in the options. Depending on the time of year, you can get warmth in standard, medium warm, light warm, which is perfect for me where I live during the winter months. Plus, the length options were great for my 5'2" frame at 7/8 and a capri and pedal pusher for summer 2026. Immediately add to cart.
The UltraSculpt leggings. Let's see if they've actually lived up to the hype. Now, according to Halara, the UltraSculpt collection is designed to smooth, sculpt, and support while still being comfortable enough to wear all day. And after my first impressions, no lies told. I can definitely see where all the hype is coming from, but I have a few thoughts. But first, let's get into the details. So for the UltraSculpt leggings with the pockets, So I have two pairs in the same shade, but definitely it's all in the details. So immediately we see that she comes with a nice thick band, but she's still tight because again, we're going for snatch ability. And then with the super thick band, it's going to really help you to feel supported. And then bonus, she comes with super deep pockets. You can easily drop your phone and your keys when you're going for your hot girl walks. These definitely have a lot more compression than the jeans, but not in an uncomfortable way. These make you feel supported without feeling like you can't breathe. With the super thick band, one, it's giving a high waist on my 5'2" frame, so I'm getting full coverage of my midsection. And then two, something about the technology, it really just doesn't roll down. You're just safe and secure. So you're not constantly adjusting. So I do feel like it smooths everything out. I think because I am 5'2", even though I got the 7/8 length, it still doesn't sit perfectly at my waistline or over my problem area to get the full snatch. So if I'm pulling it all the way up, it's a little bit too high to give me that full tummy control. Pull it down a little bit to kind of get better coverage, but I think what I should have done is actually sized down so it could really just cinch. I got a size large, but I definitely should have sized down to a medium because when they said stretch technology, they meant stretch technology. There's definitely stretch here, but the fabric bounces back. One thing I can also appreciate is that the fabric isn't too see-through. I think it could be a little bit better. I think I should have went for the safer black to start and then go from there. Also with the nude, it works like really like too well against my skin tone, so it's almost giving bare. And I mean, it could be the lighting, but I could almost see the tag through the pants, so that means they're slightly see-through, but in terms of getting full coverage and kind of smoothing out like cellulite, more effective than your average pair of leggings. However, for the purpose of the video, better safe than sorry, I added some extra layers for full coverage. So now, are they gym leggings for me? Probably not so much, but I'm looking at these pieces more so to give like everyday wear. Now let's compare the UltraSculpt butt lift version.
These feel like the softest leggings in your life, but with the ultimate shaping factor. You have the ultra tummy control with the triple layer waistband, butt lifting, and all day comfort. The UltraSculpt fabric is the best of both worlds. Plus, it comes in so many different color variations for you to choose from. I went for nude, but next time around I'm thinking more of like a girly pop pink.
Here are our first impressions. You can see that we have the ruching down the center and then the details here that help to sculpt and give the illusion of a lift. They're very similar, but they feel slightly different on the body. For this pair, you definitely feel like slightly more snatched, if that's even possible, if that makes sense. The fabric to me is just a little bit thicker, which helps to definitely smooth out all of your like problem areas if you have cellulite and all the things. So for this one, I feel like where I need to be snatched, it kind of hits me at the right length, but still satisfactory, needs improvement, and I think that's just because of my 5'2" frame. But these leggings do come in a variety of different sizes. My only regret actually is not getting these in the capri length. Like that would have totally ate for summer 2026. So as much as I'm not a leggings girly, once I took this out the bag, like I can't express to you like how like buttery soft these are. And then the quality is there. They just don't feel like your typical everyday leggings. And then you get the stretch, you get the snatch. So once I perfect my size and length. So if I had to compare the two, if you like functionality, go for the first pair of pocket leggings. If you're looking for an extra shaping, definitely go for the second pair with the lift. But truthfully, both are really solid choices. And they come in a wide variety of colors. So if this was my first introduction to leggings, I would be sold. It really just comes down to what you're looking for because they're both hands down comfortable. Now let's switch gears and look at some of the elevated pieces that translate into more everyday workwear. Now for this piece, I didn't really know what to expect. I was just looking for something that was gonna give comfortable workwear, but like jeans, but not.
When it comes to workwear, these have an exceptional stretch factor if you really need to get active. I got it in a size large, and I'm usually between a size 8 and 12 depending on fit.
I decided to go with this shade of blue in these linen-like pants. Workwear that's super comfortable, zero compromise. Right away, they read like actual trousers, actually almost even jeans because of the shade of blue that I selected. I love my go-to outfit formula is always pajamas but better, and this understood the assignment. They don't immediately scream athleisure, they definitely blend really well into a professional setting. The fabric is lightweight and also has that stretch factor that we're loving from all of these Halara pieces. So we have this nice like denim-like shade of blue. Again, stretch out of this world. And then these have to be the most comfortable. It helps that it's also along the lines of my personal style with like the wide leg situation, but these are super comfortable, almost giving what I would imagine scrubs would feel like. But something about the fabric has this like rich luxe vibe to it. Also, drawstring pants are definitely on trend. Another easy outfit formula to survive the summer. The lightweight fabric reminds me so much of linen, but it's easier to work with. We have functional pockets. Really, what more can we ask for? And this is another great piece that you could also dress up and dress down. You can go for errands, or you can go for, I don't know, walks along the sunset. It really is a versatile piece. We love a multifunctional piece here. Bonus, they're super breathable and they look elevated. Okay, now I completely understand why this dress went viral, but for me, I'm not 100% sold.
Halara offers a diverse range of activewear and casual pieces for everyone to discover something that's aligned with their lifestyle needs. There are actually so many different color options with the Halara pieces. Each color brings out a unique feel to tailor to your personal style preferences.
It comes down to personal preference and maybe like my newfound insecurities. Styled with an oversized blazer, it definitely could give, but for me as is, it's just not part of my style repertoire. It felt amazing to the body, but I don't like things that are super duper tight. And as you can see, like it's showing flaws and all. And I don't love that for me. But when I put the dress on, you could easily go without a bra for this because it just has that much coverage, like security and lift. You don't have to worry about what type of bra you need to wear. It's super chic and flirty. It comes in multiple colors. I would totally wear this outside just with a few more layers in mind. But the fabric is beautiful. It definitely feels like you're wearing your like favorite loungewear set. It's almost like you're wearing nothing at all. Did I mention they have the built-in shorts? Super bonus. It's an easy outfit formula. Maybe if I had sized down, again, I was concerned about the midsection, so I would advise to size down. So it's really like thick and it has like a built-in bra in the bust area. And then the cinching technology helps and gives you that lift. We have this crisscross. I feel like this is super cute and very festive. Even for the summer months, it's extra flirty. I think if you got it in a shade of pink, that would be super cutesy. There are a variety of colors in this style. And yeah, it's not a complete miss. It's just not for me. But as I mentioned, the built-in shorts are a super bonus. And look at that, the shorts even have built-in pockets, super deep, so you could easily put your phone in here. Again, on your hot girl walks, if you're at the gym, if you want to throw in your keys or whatever, your AirPods, you have pockets on both sides. I just got it in the shade of black for ultimate versatility. I wasn't really sure what it was going to give, but I'm not entirely mad at it. I just have to style it in my own way. And we already know a dress is an easy outfit formula. It's just one and done. So this is no fail. You don't have to think too hard. Add sneakers, add sandals, add pumps, add a blazer, and you're outside. It's comfortable, it's easy to move in, and it really just makes getting dressed super simple.
Now this item was a last minute addition because I wanted to have a well-rounded experience from the items, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. The ruching makes the top super flattering, and it really is the perfect versatile piece for all occasions.
And then the gray top, it's just like the perfect, what would this be? Like it's like a boat neck. And then we have ruching coming from the top, going across the bosom, and then down the sides to really conceal and camouflage that midsection. I love it. The fabric is still super stretchy, and so you're gonna be comfortable all day. And finally, the shorts.
You can definitely highlight your curves with this contour sculpting, curve hugging Halara UltraSculpt fabric. It's sweat absorbing and moisture wicking, and it's also very much soft and sleek. It's perfect for training or even just casual activities. I love to wear a 5-inch biker short under my dresses just for extra coverage. Halara, I'm officially a fan.
Actually, I just realized I am still wearing them. That's how comfortable they are. I think the shorts are probably my most comfortable pick in terms of leggings. Look at that, like they're super snatched. I can't even get them down. Please hold. So these are still in a size large, but something about this technology, it just sits so beautifully on my frame. The band is similar to the band that we saw in the first pair of leggings. It's super thick and you get that stretch. I feel like this is what I was looking for when I was saying size down, but I guess, you know, all of the styles aren't necessarily created equally, but this gave me the perfect snatch that I need. This is ideal for me to wear. I wouldn't wear something like this bare. I'm wearing this like under like a dress or a skirt, like as I've shown here. We still have the same super deep pockets on each side. It's still giving maximum breathability. What I really love about these is this technology on the inner part of the leg that helps the shorts to stay put. So they stay exactly where you need them to be. They're not riding up or doing too much, which also avoids the C-toe. The technology that they use in these pieces has me like a believer, because not only are they feel chic, they feel sleek, they feel comfortable, they're buttery soft, and then they just work. And overall, all day wearability. Everything is simple yet practical. So after trying on a whole Halara wardrobe, what do I think? What would I rate it out of 10? Human error included, let's go 7.5 out of 10. So I'm sold. If you have any questions, definitely drop them in the comment section down below. But honestly, this is my honest review, no lies told. They do a really good job of blending comfort and everyday style. I mean, it's a lifestyle.
Don't forget to use my code XOXOHO0 for 15% off all regular priced items.
These are literally lifestyle pieces that can translate from space to space. Whether you're dressing up or dressing down, they have a piece for everything. I feel like all these pieces will blend perfectly into my wardrobe with the right styling. But if I had to choose my pick top 3, I think I'm going for, should we say in no particular order? I think I'm going for the linen feel pants. I really love the Flex Denim, the white one with the cuff design. That was super me. I really wanted to love the leggings, but I feel like I definitely need to size down to get the full effect. So I think I'm gonna go with the shorts. So if you're interested in checking anything out, don't forget to hit up my description box for all of the details. Now tell me, which piece was your favorite? Was it the denim? Was it the leggings? Let me know in the comment section down below. And then if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Let me see your hands.